In a quiet Devon village, where the moors press close and the lanes are no wider than a cart's width, there once lived a parson of high standing, a gentleman of property, pride, and pomp. Each Sunday, without fail, he would arrive at the church gates in a gleaming black chariot, pulled by two glossy horses, the sound of wheels and hooves ringing out like a herald. It was said you could set your clock by his passing, so precise was his devotion. He died as he had lived, respected, if not always loved, and was buried with proper rites beneath the yew-shadowed earth. But the silence he left behind would not last. Not a month after the funeral, villagers returning from the fields paused at the crest of Ashwell Lane. The day was still, the sun long since set, and yet the sound came unmistakably. The sharp clip of hooves, the rumble of wooden wheels, the rhythmic creak of harness and bridle. But when they turned, nothing was there. The lane lay empty, not a stone disturbed. At first, they told themselves it was wind or echo, but the sound came again and again, always on a Sunday, always passing the same route the parson had once travelled in life. It grew louder, closer. One night, a dairyman fainted when the invisible chariot passed within inches of him, the air thick with the scent of horses and candle wax. Word reached the church, and with it, fear. 12 clergymen came, one by one, each attempting to lay the restless spirit. They read prayers, scattered salt, and rang bells at dusk. But the chariot rolled on, unbothered, a phantom bound by no sermon. It was said the ghost knew them, had dined with them, preached beside them, and so their words carried no weight. Then came a young parson from far across the moor, fresh to the parish and unacquainted with the dead man's life. He was calm, quiet, and without expectation. He stood alone in the lane one Sunday evening, holding only a lantern and a prayer book. The sound came, as always, hooves in the dark, wheels on gravel. He whispered a prayer not for banishment, but for peace, and as he did, the noise ceased. Just like that. No thunder, no light, no spectacle. The chariot never rode again. But even now, when fog falls thick and Sunday evening comes, some swear they hear faint wheels in the dark, like a memory not quite ready to let go. Many thanks for treading this tale's dark path. If its chill gripped you, like, subscribe, and comment below.